The world is not binary.
Machine learning and automation are fundamental tools for dealing with complexity.
If you knew how the internet worked, you wouldn't use it.
For our first wired security, we've brought people from pretty much all over the world, literally. We've brought from Australia, Troy Hunt.
We have a very, very broad data footprint these days, and that is the necessity of life.
We've got people who have worked for intelligence agencies. We have some of the startups from the West Coast. We've got the head of security for Google's Android. We've been really ambitious, and we're amazed that people have sacrificed time and travelled to share their extraordinary tales.
Data center CO2 emissions are now greater than that of the entire global air travel industry.
One of the things which makes cybersecurity different from everything else is that we have sentient opponents.
I strongly recommend you leave today and you ask what's being done to look for insider threat.
Criminals are motivated and innovative for sure, we've heard a bit about that already, but fundamentally there's an awful lot of places to attack these days.
We need to look at cybersecurity as a human versus human problem, where the problems lie in the incentives of companies and people.
People are much more easier and susceptible to attack, especially remotely, via social engineering than in person.
Ask yourself, how can we leverage and capture that incredible curiosity that all hackers exhibit and make it a force for good?
The idea of being proactive when it comes to using hacker talents to kind of flesh out the security vulnerabilities of other companies, I thought was just really interesting. And to see someone who's built a business of basically using hackers for good, I thought was a really cool thing.
There's one thing I've learned about people, is that people will never learn. They will always double-click on every executable. They will always follow every link. They will always type in their password and credit card number to any field that asks for it.
Intelligence is one of the keys to cybersecurity.
You can't build 100% safe environment.
Up there in space, we have over 1,100 satellites right now in operation.
Has anybody else looked out the window? And then have you thought about how many of the products you ship are behind those windows? I think I can see about 5 million Android users from these windows.
So when we programmed wired security, we thought, what exactly do we mean by security? Where are the vulnerabilities? And the more we thought about it, the more we realized it was about everyday life. It was about business. It was about the way we spend money and we bank. The common theme is we've got some of the smartest people around here trying to help the rest of us stay safe.